welcome back to my channel. This is Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. This is going to be week 2 of the Live Hard Phase 2 vlog. There's some fun stuff in here. If you're new, go check out my 75 Hard playlist, and that will kind of explain to you what 75 Hard Phase 2 all this is. But anyway, it's a vlog, what I eat, what I'm doing, and let's get this week started. All right, outdoor bike ride today because grandkids are on their way and I need to get it done. Really pretty outside, a little humid though, but we're getting it done. All right, so getting some bacon going in the air fryer. I've got some egg whites here. I'm gonna make an omelet to go with, and then we'll see what else I throw along with it. So here's breakfast, 2 slices of bacon. I always put my spicy Danos on it when I cook it. This is a half a cup of Good Culture cottage cheese with everything bagel and 5 grape tomatoes cut in half. And then this is my egg white omelet with the white cheddar and just salt, rub and salt, pepper, and some of the Danos. Also, some hot sauce. So that is breakfast. Alright, so made 2 loaves of the protein sparing modified fasting bread for the week. And I added nutritional yeast this time because I've seen some other people do that, and I don't think they were quite as high as they normally are, but we'll see how the taste is, so that may not matter. So, but anyways, they are done, so I'm gonna let them cool, and I'm gonna make me some lunch. So for lunch, I'm making a pizza, and I'm gonna make my crust out of chicken. So I used a whole can of this chicken breast from Sam's, drained it, 1 egg, 45 grams of Parmesan cheese, and then I seasoned it with some Redmond's, real salt, garlic, and then this Green Goddess seasoning from Trader Joe's, which is the bomb. I thought that would be really good with a pizza. So I'm going to mix this all together, get it on a cookie sheet, and bake it at 425, and then I'll put my toppings on it and put it back in. All right, guys, got it in a circle on the parchment. I'm going to put it in the oven, and I'm probably going to eat half of this. And just to let y'all know, like, the crust by itself without any toppings or anything on it is 99 grams of protein. So, wow, that's awesome. So I'm going to probably eat 2 pieces, then eat the other 2 pieces tomorrow. But what a great way to get your protein in. And I haven't even made the whole pizza yet. So I'm going to put this in there and let it cook. So the crust is done, very sturdy. I measured out a half a cup of rouse. I'm going to spread this around. I've got some turkey pepperoni, and then I'm going to top it with some cheese, just keeping it simple today. And then I'll stick it back in the oven to get all bubbly. All of the toppings are on there. I use 16 slices of turkey pepperoni, and 16 slices of it is 70 calories, and I'll be halving that, so I'll have 8 of that. And then I just use a combination of cheddar cheese because that's all I had that was already shredded, and I didn't feel like shredding mozzarella, so that's what we're using. So a little bit of white cheddar, a little bit of sharp cheddar. So we're going to put this back in and get it melted, and then we're going to eat it. All right, 2 slices of the chicken crust pepperoni pizza. Look at that deliciousness, y'all. All right, we're at Walmart, and they have the Stranger Things pizza. Obviously, it's not keto, but I just think it's kind of cool. And you can scan that for a Stranger Things mission or experience or whatever, which is kind of fun. So if you're into Stranger Things, go to Walmart. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, guys, we just got back from Walmart, and little Walmart, or neighborhood market, whatever you call it, little Walmart. Picked up a few things that we were out of. Got some more egg whites. Picked up a bacon Caesar chopped kit. I was looking for the pickle one, they didn't have it, to go with tonight's dinner. Got him some of the pumpkin flavored Too Good. We have seen it, like, people post this, but we've never seen it anywhere. This is the first time we have, so we grabbed that for him. Got him some buns for our pulled pork tonight. got some Fage 0%. I'm gonna try the 0% this time just to see if I like it. Last time I got it, I didn't like it, but I think it's because I was mixing it with the strawberry collagen, and I didn't really care for the strawberry collagen, so I'm gonna give it a try. If not, I'm gonna go back to the 5%. But that's because it has 90 calories for 3/4 of a cup compared to, I think, 160 calories, I think is what the other one is for the same amount. So we're gonna give it a whirl. Picked up a bang for tomorrow because I have the grandkids all day and I'm gonna need it. So yeah. Anyways, that is my mini little baby Walmart haul. I'm gonna go get dinner started. We're making this pulled pork from Sam's, which I love. And we get this almost every time we go to Sam's now, and sometimes get the pulled chicken one as well. But it's just a good, great, easy meal to throw together. So anyway, I'm gonna put this up and get this started. All right, so here is the pulled pork. This is the Keto Primo spicy barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of that. Here is my salad, and I added these little cheese wisps on top for my croutons. I got these from my friend Paula. She got me a whole ginormous box of them at her salvage store. And yeah, so that is what we're having for dinner. So we're getting ready to eat and watch Xanadu since Olivia Newton-John died today. I really loved her growing up, and this is one of my favorite movies besides Grease that she is in. So we're gonna watch Xanadu. All right, guys, finishing up the day. We just finished watching Xanadu and finished my water before the movie was over. And there you have it, day 8, and let's look at the macros. So I ended the day with 1485 calories. I hit my protein, 174, and then 25 total carbs, and I can't even look at that. Fiber is only 1, but still, that's pretty good. And 67 fat. So that was my day today. Pretty good day. Learning to get this protein in without like trashing my calories. So let's hope I still can do that. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. Welcome to day 9. I'm headed out for my walk before it gets too hot, and got my little Polar skirt thing on. It's very comfy. Anyway, gonna go get this done. All right, back for my walk. I'm going to make breakfast. I'm about to put my leftover hash browns that I made from the daikon radish and 2 pieces of my protein sparing modified fasting bread in the air fryer to toast and warm up. And then I'm gonna scramble some egg whites over here. And then I've got an avocado. So I'm gonna have a little avocado toast with some egg whites scrambled and the hash browns. So that's what we're having. So here's breakfast: scrambled egg whites with hot sauce, Redmond's real salt and pepper, the protein sparing modified fasting bread with avocado and everything bagel seasoning, and the daikon hash browns. So that is breakfast. All right, guys, for lunch, I am having my 2 leftover pieces of the chicken crust pizza. One of them is a little bit smaller piece, so if I'm still hungry, I may make a yogurt bowl to go with this, but we'll see how I feel after I eat this. I went ahead and made a yogurt bowl to go along with my pizza. This is just the Fage 0%. I'm trying that this time just to see what I think of it. And the chocolate collagen from Vital Protein, and then you can't see it because I mixed it in, but a tablespoon of almond butter. So that is all I'm having. I'm having a snack because my husband took the kids to a church thing, and he's getting dinner on the way home. It's 7 now, and I'm really hungry. So I'm going to eat some pork rinds with the liver pate. All right, guys, we got Sonic burgers for dinner because it's half price night. And I just added some GQ's ketchup. There's some mustard on this one. There wasn't supposed to be anything, but mustard is fine. But anyway, that's what we're having. I was finishing up the day. I finished my water a while ago and actually drinking some more water, so I'm gonna mark all that off. Oh, there we go. day 9 is done, and we'll look at the macros. All right, macros for the day are 1986 for calories, 191 for protein, 37 total carbs, 14 fiber, and 121 fats. So not a bad day altogether. So we will see y'all tomorrow. Right, so I'm making breakfast. I'm making some scrambled eggs. I've got one whole egg with egg whites mixed with it, salt, pepper so far. I'm gonna make a little breakfast taco, so I'm gonna use these unbun tortillas. I'm only using one, so this is for 2 tortillas. But they're pretty good ingredients for a tortilla that is, you know, not full of wheat, which I can't have. And yeah, so I'm gonna use one of these. I don't have any egg life wraps, so going with these. I get these at Sprouts. I think if you have a, where else have I seen them? You can get them online. Their website, you can get all their breads and everything on there. Their bread's really good too. And they have buns, they have hoagies, they have all kinds of stuff. But anyway, but these I got at Sprouts in the freezer section. All right, so here is my breakfast. I've got about 15 grams of cheddar cheese. I weighed it out. I've got my scrambled egg and egg white, my tortilla, and I put 2 tablespoons of homemade salsa. So that is gonna be my breakfast. Morning guys, welcome to day 10. Headed out to get my walk done. I remembered to put my vest on this morning. Now, getting started a little bit later, about half hour later than I like to, but got to get it done. So we're going. All right, so back from my walk, I went ahead and made a protein coffee with the level 1 from First Form because it's big salad night at my grandparents, my in-laws. And last week I noticed I had a hard time getting all my protein in for that meal or for that day because they only put egg is the only thing on their salad that adds protein. So I am going to bring a piece of chicken with me tonight to go on my salad, but I'm going to go ahead and have this just to kind of add some more protein to my day. Okay, so I am putting together some lunch. I've got this leftover pulled pork, and I chopped up a couple of jalapeno peppers, 2 slices of bacon, thick cut bacon, and I've got some, I don't even remember how you say this, but it's, you know, less fat cream cheese. And I'm going to make it in the air fryer in this little container. So basically a jalapeno popper pulled pork little casserole thing. I'm going to top it with some cheddar cheese also. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-cook my bacon in the air fryer. I'm going to make a short video of this to put on separately on to my channel. So I'm not going to show you everything, but I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, and you can watch the other video to see how to make it. All right, about to read my book. This is actually a really good book. If you like Selena, have watched the movie or the TV show on Netflix, this is a neat version from his perspective of different things. You know, this is her husband, Chris Perez. But so far, it's really good, and he really explains a lot of things about Selena that you may have not heard in the movie or the TV show. So it's pretty cool. I just did some housework and stuff, and now I am making a yogurt bowl, and I just put the chocolate collagen, vital proteins, and the 0% Fage, and then I'm trying this time, instead of my almond butter, the Nutso. This one is the chocolate keto crunchy, and I only did a tablespoon, and did this instead of my almond butter, and I think it tastes really good. I got this at KetoCon. I've heard of this brand before, but I had never tried it before, but my friend John said it's delicious, so I'm giving it a try. Also, I mixed up my vitamins, my Opportunities 50, and my magnesium and my microfactor. After I finish that, I'm going to drink it, because if I don't do it now, it's either in the morning or at lunch I do it. I don't like to do it at night, because then I totally forget and won't do it. So I'm going to do it now. Got it all ready. I'll take in my Relight electrolyte caps. Planet Fitness. It's Wednesday and we're headed out to his parents again. We've just been doing this. They do big salad night every Wednesday, but I don't go back to work for Wednesday nights until the 31st, so we've just been going and hanging out with them and having big salad night and having watching Star Wars movies. So we're watching episode 8 tonight, and I brought my chicken. I've made myself some chicken. It's about just under 6 ounces of a chicken thigh, and the real bacon crumbles to bring to add to the salad as well. So I will show you that after we get it made. And yeah, I had a really good workout. It was a leg day, and I didn't show you that much because they are super packed in there as usual. When you go at night, especially, they are packed. Plus the teenagers are still in there. I can't wait till August is over, so the free workout month or summer is done. Anyways, I will show you guys my food when we get there. Alright, so here's my big salad. I added my chicken and I brought the real bacon crumbles because I wanted to add more protein as well. So that is what we're having, and that's ranch dressing. Guys, just got home for the night, finished up my water while I was there watching the movie, so I got that done. Come on. There we go. Day 10 is done. Let's look at macros. Today's macros were 1,928 calories, 184 protein, 48 total carbs, 12 fiber, and 112 fats. So pretty good day overall. Got all my water drank, as I said. So we are good to go for tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 11. Yeah, so today I had to get up and go do interview someone for a position at the church for childcare worker, and on my way there took my husband to work. On my way there they canceled on me. So anyways, people, I'm back at the house. I'm gonna go change and go get my walk in since I can do that. I was gonna go to the gym straight away instead from the interview, but I decided that I'll do the walk first because it's gonna rain later today, and I would prefer to not walk on the rain if I don't have to. If I have to, I have to, but if I have a choice, I'm not going to. But anyways, I'm gonna go change and get out for my walk and get it out of the way, and then I'll probably go to the gym after I pick him up and drop him back here. So let's get on with this day. All right, so I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna ride the bike outside for my outdoor workout because I'm just not feeling walking this morning. I guess it's because I got a late start and my morning just got derailed, so it's okay. We adjust, we do things, do what we got to do, right? And it's still pretty nice out here, so the walk, it's not because it's too hot. I don't know. I guess it just put me in a mood. So I'm just gonna ride this so I can stay close to the house. But yeah, so if you don't know about 75 hard, when you do your outdoor workout, it cannot be under any covered porches or anything like that. So I pull my bike to the edge where it's not covered so that I'm not under the porch. So FYI, if you're watching this, that's why. But anyways, so I'm gonna get this started. I'm gonna get on this bike, get it done. I just finished 515 calories. Wow, I was getting after it today, guys. Got that heart rate up. Anyways, gonna go in and drink some water. For lunch, I made some tuna. I'm about to put 2 eggs in here. This will be 2 servings. I'm gonna have it with avocado and cucumbers. I'll put the macros in here. But I'm gonna start weighing my avocados because I've noticed on most of these apps, you put like 1/2 of an avocado or an avocado, and sometimes your avocados are smaller, sometimes they're bigger. It depends on what you have. And so I think this is just the best accurate way to do it. So that's what I did. I weighed it, 91 grams, so it's plugged these in, making this, gonna have this with it. So that is what I'm having for lunch today, guys. All right, so here is lunch. All right, getting my book read, and I just had an afternoon coffee. It was just regular coffee. Did put a little tiny smidge of heavy whipping cream in it just because I wanted some. But yeah, that is what's going on right now. All right, guys, second workout today is gonna be a walk. I just decided I wanted to walk. I know it's hot, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm gonna go get it done. All right, back from my walk. I got dinner in the oven, working on my water, put some ice in it because, woo, it was hot. But it was nice in the shade. It was just when you were in the sun. But I decided to go ahead and get a walk in, just because it was nice outside, and also I plan to ride my bike tomorrow and Saturday, so I wanted to get another walk in before the weekend. So because I'll probably go to the gym as well. So anyways, got some chicken in the oven. It's a mustard chicken recipe that I made for a long time. It's in my the Practical Paleo, I think, cookbook. It's just Dijon mustard, coconut oil, and then whatever seasonings you like. And I put a lot of garlic. Mix it all together, rub it all over the chicken, stick it in the oven, cook it. Smells amazing. And then we'll probably just have salad with that. So I will show it to you when it is ready. All right, so here is my chicken. It's really, really yummy. Smells so good. Made a little side salad, just spinach, real bacon crumbles, some cucumbers, and the Keto avocado goddess or whatever dressing from Sprouts. Finishing up the day, and I finished my water during dinner, so I can mark that off. And day 11 is done. Let's go over the macros. Ended my day with 1,615 calories, 155 protein, a little under my goal, but that's okay. I was not hungry, so I wasn't going to eat something else. And then 31 total carbs, 16 fiber, 98 fats, and then finished all my water. So as I said, so another pretty good day. Good morning, guys. I'm making my coffee. Still out of collagen, but that's getting ordered this weekend. My hip's kind of hurting from my arthritis, so I'm putting my CBD into my coffee. These are sweet shots. Showed you guys these the other day, but I wasn't talking. There's a link to them in my link tree. This brand, Sweet Shots, or the brand that makes them. Anyways, it's just MCT oil with CBD. It's really good. I like to be that you can add it to your coffee. It doesn't have any flavor, and it's sugar free. So yeah, I'm gonna add this, about a teaspoon probably, and then some cinnamon swirl. Whoop, almost spilled it. Anyway, that's what we're having. Also, this is the coffee I'm drinking. It's almost gone now. I need to buy some more. But I got it at a local coffee shop here in town when I rode my bike one day. So that is what we're drinking. All right, for breakfast, I've got an egg white omelet. It's one egg mixed with about 180 grams of egg whites, bacon, and a piece of the gluten-free carbonate bread, toasted with some butter. Alright guys, just finished my breakfast. I'm going to do some yoga. I was going to do a bike ride today and tomorrow, but I just kind of got a late start this morning with my arthritis in my right hip. Right hip, other hip. They both bother me, but the right one is the one that bothers me the most. So I'm going to do yoga, and then later on today I'll figure out, I'll either go to the gym or I'll do another workout here, or a walk later like I did yesterday. We'll see. But tomorrow morning is going to be my longer bike ride, so I figured with the hip pain, I'll give it a rest today, and then that way I can have no issues tomorrow. So anyways, we're getting on with the yoga. All right, yoga's done, so I'm going to read my 10 pages. I'm still working on some coffee here. I haven't even started my water, except for I did drink a little water this morning when I took my medicine, but I will get that started after this cup of coffee. And yeah, moving kind of slow today. Like I said, my arthritis has kicked in some today, but that's okay. It happens. It's part of the autoimmune struggle. So anyways, I'm gonna get this done. Guys, I'm cooking lunch. I am putting together a recipe I haven't made in a while. It's sort of my basic meat recipe that can be used for sloppy joes or a pasta thing. I'm making a video for it, so be looking for that. But anyway, I'll show you what it looks like on my plate and what I do with it. Guys, here's my basic beef recipe that I use. That will be up soon before this video. And then it's got the miracle noodles in it and some Parmesan cheese. I use ground turkey today, but you know, it's a basic ground meat recipe. Let's put it that way. All right, guys, for dinner, we made some steaks on the grill, and this is a Caesar salad mix that we threw together. No croutons, of course, and then some chef chamois garlic butter on top of the steak. All right, watching a movie and drinking my greens, microfactor, and my magnesium to finish off my supplements for the day. I already took my vitamin D and full mega earlier at lunchtime. Guys, finishing up the night. Finished my water before dinner. So day 12 is done. And let's talk about the macros. All right, today's macros were 1,923 calories, 171 protein, so I got that almost on the dot. 21 total carbs, 6 fiber, 122 fat. And that is a wrap for today. Good morning, guys. I'm headed out for a walk. I had planned to ride my bike. I got my bike out, was dressed, all the things, and there's something wrong with it. The chain was off. I put the chain back on, and the back tire is still rubbing against something. I don't know what, but it was not letting me ride it. So another thing. But anyways, I'm just gonna go for a walk instead. Alright guys, gonna need my book reading in and finishing up the rest of my coffee after going on my walk and after I cooled off. And yeah, just sitting out here relaxing. It is a really beautiful day this morning. Really upset that I didn't get to go on my bike ride because it's not hot yet and it feels nice. There's like a breeze. Anyways, next weekend will be another story. Hopefully I'll have my bike fixed by then. Anyway, I'm gonna get my pages in. All right, so I'm making lunch. I've got the air fryer going with some of my protein sparing modified fasting bread. I've got my leftover tuna that I'm going to put on it, and I'm going to try some of the spread cheese in the air fryer. I've weighed it out so I can put it into my first format. But yeah, this one's from Aldi. I haven't tried this one before. They had other flavors. I just got the original because the original had 0 carb, and the other flavors had a bacon flavor that looked really good. They had 1 or 2 carbs, so I decided to go with the 0 carb. But anyways, I'm gonna try it in the air fryer. We'll show you how it looks when it comes out. All right, so I don't really think the bread cheese, at least this kind, did really well in the air fryer. I've seen other people do it. Maybe I just don't leave it in long enough, but it didn't seem like it was getting brown like it does in the pan. It just started melting and making a mess. So I just went ahead and took it out. I'm gonna eat it just like this. Next time I will use the pan like I did before. So anyways, this is lunch. Hey guys, just checking in. I am at Planet Fitness. I've kind of been laying around since earlier today after I got my reading done. Had a kind of a headache. Another one, I know. Just kind of feel like meh today, you know? So I just decided I was going to do yoga, but I decided, you know what? Planet Fitness is less crowded on Saturday afternoon. I'm just going to come up here. I don't really have a plan of a push-pull, like whatever. I think I'm just going to do whatever I feel like kind of a day, and just enjoy my time. Just needed to get out of the house, you know? So anyways, and then I think I'm going to go try and find the new Coke flavor, even though I'm not really a Coke drinker. Y'all don't see me drink Cokes, right? I drink LaCroix, I drink water, iced tea, I drink wine when I'm not doing 75 hard, but pretty much mostly that's what I drink. I'm not a Diet Coke drinker anymore. I used to be years ago, but I do like to try the new flavors just to kind of give you guys my thoughts, and also just, you know, for curiosity's sake. Anyway, that'll be a separate video if I find it, but yeah, anyway, that's what the plan is so far. I don't know what I'm doing tonight or what we're doing at home tonight or whatever. I think we're gonna make pizzas, but I'll show you that later. Anyway, right now I'm gonna go get a workout in. Alright guys, just got done working out. I ended up doing upper body mostly, kind of a combination of push and pull day, a little bit of all the muscles, upper body muscles, because I never did do a pull day this week, so I decided I'd go ahead and do some of that stuff and then do some of the other two as well. But yeah, I got that done. Now I'm gonna head home. It's 4:30. It's not quite time for dinner, but I'll show you guys dinner when we get ready to eat. Alright guys, for dinner we got some smoked wings that we're splitting from a local place here, and that's the sauce. I think it's like something ranch anyway. And then I got a wedge salad to go with mine for dinner. So that is dinner. Alright, last meal of the day. I'm having my Fage with the chocolate collagen. Guys, finishing up the night, just watching a little TV before we go to sleep. Finished up everything for day 13, and now let's go over the macros. Today's macros were 1,965 calories, 158 protein, 34 total carbs with 8 fiber, 132 fats, and drank all my water. So not quite as high a protein as I wanted, but just like the other day, I just was not wanting to eat anything else. So that is a wrap, and I will see you guys on Monday when this comes out, but also because I'm not going to film tomorrow. So see you guys soon. All right guys, let's wrap up week 2 of Live Hard Phase 2. It's been a pretty good week. I've hit my protein most days. Some days I was a little under, but as I said, on those days I wasn't hungry, so I'm not going to eat. Just like when I first started keto, you know, you don't want to feel like you have to, if you haven't eaten all your carbs or you haven't eaten all your fat macro. Don't go binging yourself with stuff before you go to bed just because you're like, I gotta try to hit that macro. So I really try to focus on the protein as much as possible, and then staying below the 40-50 total carbs. And you know, even I've been really low on that this week, which is good because I really don't want to do 50 total carbs unless I have to, or unless it works out that way, you know what I mean? But like I said, if you're new, the main reason that I did up my total carbs a little bit is because of the workouts. 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes, at least 4 days a week with those, some of those being strength training, doing 2 to 3 mile walks every day, or a bike ride. I didn't get my bike ride this week. That was my biggest disappointment of the week, was not getting to get on my bike. Last week, as you saw, I like to try to go at least once a week for a long bike ride, and then another bike ride that's, you know, a 6-ish, 8-ish mile bike ride for me. But yeah, that did not work out this week. The arthritis was bothering me. It still is a little bit in my hips, but that's just part of my autoimmune. If you're new, I have Graves' disease and rheumatoid arthritis, and which both things I've had much better symptoms. The symptoms are way better than they were before keto, but you know, they're diseases, so they're not going to go away. You're not going to cure them with keto. You can make them better. You can make, like if you have Hashimoto's and things like that, you can make it go into remission. But for me, my thyroid was, you know, if you saw the intro video, is basically dead. So they killed it, treating my Graves' disease. And so now I have some of the symptoms from Graves and some from Hashimoto's hypothyroidism, because now I'm basically hypo because, you know, anyway, go watch that video if you need more info, or you can just comment below and we can talk about it. But it's a whole thing. But yeah, so you know, that's why I upped my carbs. And I am you know, it's funny because I was 1,200 calories for a while ish, 12 to 14, and it took me forever to lose my first bit of weight on keto. And you know, once I started adding exercise in and then researching a little bit more, I figured out that my body needs more calories. So the 1,200 calorie thing does not work for me. I don't feel good at that low of calories, and I wasn't really losing that much. And so when I upped my calories, as you see, most days I'm between 16 and 19 something calories. I lose weight on those calories. And so if they tell you you have to not eat to lose weight, that's wrong. You do need to be in a calorie deficit. I used to not think that at first. When you first start keto, you can not worry about that, and you'll probably still lose for most people. But some people, that just does not work. You have to count calories. You have to track. Some people can just wing it and do lazy keto and do awesome and lose tons and tons of weight, and that's great. I wish I could do that, but I can't. So I'd have to track, and I figured that out, and that's when I started losing, when I upped my calories and started tracking. So especially with 2 workouts a day, I have to have the calories to fuel my body. So I'm fueling my body, I'm burning tons and tons of calories, so I know I'm still in a deficit with the 2 workouts. So anyways, I'm happy with this week. I think it was went really well, besides the fact that I didn't get to ride my bike and the hip thing. But overall, it was a really good week, food-wise, and no cheats. I really don't have as many problems with cheats like I used to in the early days. I think it's because even before keto, I had given up sugar so long ago that it's not a temptation for me that much. I'll have occasional, keto treat here and there, but not, like a yogurt bowl is my thing, I'm not a donut person. I'm not, I had cupcakes for my birthday that were keto, but that's not something I have all the time. I'm not like I have to have keto cupcakes in my life all the time. You know what I mean? I probably haven't had keto ice cream in probably 6 months, something like that. I don't know, maybe longer. Not sure. But I was talking to my husband about getting some Rebel ice cream after this is over and having a little bit, just because there's some flavors I haven't tried, but not because I'm like craving something, So yeah, I really haven't cheated, and that hasn't been a problem. So that is usually not a hard thing for me on 75 Hard, because that's one of the things, no cheat meals, no treats or whatever. And I usually don't have a problem with that. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are doing well on your goals, and if you messed up, don't worry about it. Just wake right back up, eat that next keto meal or whatever you're following, what plan you're following, your next meal, your next healthy meal, and make that choice and move on. Don't dwell on it. Don't worry about it. Just move on and make a better choice the next meal. And don't draw it up. Don't make that your excuse to not do well, because one meal or one day is not going to keep you from getting to your goals. But anyway, I have some other videos coming this week besides this one. I do have a what I eat in a day that I filmed on Sunday that will be out later this week, because some of you who want to see like a shorter what I eat and not want to watch all this stuff. And then I have a huge grocery haul coming probably tomorrow. And then I've got maybe a recipe or 2 coming, and hopefully a new Coke flavor review. We haven't been able to find it, but we're looking for it. And when we do that, we will do a review of the new flavor, the new Coke Zero. Well, they have it in regular Coke too, but anyway, you'll see it. But those are some videos coming up, and possibly some meal prep. We'll see. Since I'm not working again until the 25th of August at the church, I haven't really needed to meal prep because I'm at home. So we'll see if I need to do a meal prep. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching so much. I hope you guys that are new will subscribe and stick around and follow the journey. So we'll see you guys in the next video.